probably going to be a hard to two of them. The realistic score is probably more. But I imagine the magic damage. I say that, but first wave, it is going to be the 9 class Tinker. It's not going to be Ducalis on Tinker, so that's important. Ducalis is going to be playing the Ancient Apparition up top. Speaking of which, he is in trouble. The roots come through, the shots are going to be there, and Ducalis is going to end up dropping here. It's Insania that picks up the first blood with the help of the Fire Spirits. Because DM actually blocked the creep wave, he's going to get level 2 himself, and really it's going to have to be Insania who has to be careful. And speaking of which, he steps out of position, eats the Hoof Stomp, and that should be the death on the Phoenix. DM securing a kill here. Oh, DM does that. Up top, Beastmaster ends up dropping here. Satanic had the stick out already, and the Beastmaster ends up falling. So is Mickey, so not the end of the world here. Up top, Carl is dropping really low, caught out by the shots. The tag team is enough to bring him down. Boxy secures that kill. Gonna be a little rough for Mickey. CS department. Up top though, Carlos already falls, and Satanic trying to stay alive here under the tower, but he's being chased down, and the Glyph's gonna be there. 2 boars attacking him. Not much Satanic can do to try and survive this. Does take down the boars before he dies, but he should be falling over here while down bottom they lose Insania. That's gonna be the feed. While up top, Saberlight, he's doing okay on the Beastmaster. I mean, for a guy who got first blood, he doesn't seem to be snowballing all that well. But Boxy actually catches out Ducalis with the blood grenade and the shards, and now Insania comes in from the gate, and they're gonna try and take down Satanic. Torrent keeps him alive though. He's actually got the X marks a spot, and they want to try and take down Saberlight, but Saberlight is fairly tanky on the Beastmaster. And yeah, Bryle on the Monkey King just doing really well. 43 to 22 against the puck, just absolutely crushing it. Up top though, Satanic getting crushed by this Phoenix as well as this Tusk. Saberlight, yeah, he's gonna be there for all this juicy experience, and gonna hit level 6 on the back of that. No one looking to finish up the stick here. He wants to try and be survival against the Monkey King, expecting a gank or something of that sort to come in fairly soon. But this time around, Ducalis, he actually rotates over, and he's going to be there to secure this power rune if it did spawn down bottom. Snowball buys some time, but Bryle still most certainly should end up dropping here. Not before he pops the move out, and actually turns things back around with the help of the Boundless Strike, and gets 2 kills for his troubles. TM forced to pop the Stampede. And as a core, you don't want to be the 5th most farmed hero in the game on position 1. You would very much like to be in the top. But looks like they're going to try and remedy that. They drop a coin. Snowball's going to be there. Actually keeps Bryle alive for now, but they've got the boat dodged by the Mischief, but still they've got enough damage to take him down. Lots of temper to work with here for the side of Liquid, and now Satanic. He needs to ducktail and run, but Boxy, look at that. He finds the shot. Torrent by Satanic some time, and the team side to come through. Ducalis going to be there, but they still pop the rod. They're still going to try and take down the Skoka, but the Skoka surviving courtesy of the Admiral's Rum. And now no one is here, and Satanic gets the cleanup with the cleave. The Tidebreaker secures the kill. Boxy survives the horror story, lives to tell the tale. Oh, and some all-chat coming out here between these teams. Closing in on the Echo Saber, just 900 gold shy of it at 13 minutes in, almost. DM, though, trying to be a bit of a nuisance here with the Vanguard and the Blade Maid. He's not going to be easy to bring down on the center, but Bryle is going to try nonetheless. There is an Ice Blast flying through it. This might be a lot more than Bryle bit off. Well, they do find the centaur, but it comes at the kill of the Monkey King. Well, DM with the all-chat as well. This is interesting from the side of both these teams. I mean, I wasn't expecting so much trash talk between them, but it looks like there is some bad blood between these teams. Saberlight, he's picked up the Ogre, but in fact he's in a... Boxy, his smoke will break. They see 9+. Can they get the stun? Yes, they can. The Boundless Strike is going to be there. They're going to try and take down the Kingdom first. While in the back line, they've also found the counts on the Apparition, but the counter initiation is there. Both completely whiffs, but Bryle has ended up dropping here. A 1-for-1 exchange. One favors the side of Pari for now. Egg going to be forced out. Stampede to disengage, and well, when the dust settles, they've only lost the Tinker, and now the coil comes through. The Ice Blast coming in as well, but the Snowball saves from Boxy. Beautiful way of keeping his teammates alive, make sure that the Beastmaster does not fall, and now Mickey with the God Strength looking to clean up, but this Blade Mail Centaur, he might be a bit too much for him to handle, and Mickey is actually trying to turn around and run. No one cleans him up with a double damage route. Oh, and Dekalis, well, he's gonna drop here, but again, it's just another kill going the way of the Spark, and that's gonna be 2,000 gold. Blink on DM, so it does mean that Boxy can just walk away from this engagement. You can start to see Boxy, he's a little scared, Stamp is gonna be bombed. Oh, Boxy, he tried to get the charge off to save him, but DM connected with the hoof stomp. And that's enough to get the kill, no one secures it. Okay, he's gonna get the BKB next, straight up. No intermediary items, but in the mid lane, Insania, he's gonna end up dropping a coil drop by no one to secure that kill. Well, Phoenix is dead. Equalizer. If it connects in a team fight, that pipe is not gonna be doing diddly squat. Oh, I hear a coil being committed, and that is on the tusk downward. He ends up dropping here. Mickey wants to try and get the kill on the Puck though, but guess what? It is gonna be the Tinker who roots him back with the Warplay, but eventually the Tinker will fall. Saberlight secures the kill with the Roar, and now no one on the run. Got the illusory orb to get out. The Ice Blast does connect though, and Saberlight actually gonna get X'd up. Satanic has joined the party. He's gonna have the torrent, and well, tips coming through from the Tinker. No one looking to finish up the Lincoln Sphere next, so no initiations for him. They do find DM up top though. DM, what the hell is he doing there? Surrounded by 3 liquid heroes, get the Puck. Saberlight clears up the creep wave. Oh, Puck, he shows himself for a second there, but the Blade Daggers might not be what he anticipated, as no one gets cleaned up. Well, that's gonna be the Aegis. Please, the Rosh being opened up here for Liquid. Oh, and in the meantime, Brian, he actually got caught out up top. Ice Blast flying through from Dekalis though. They see this, and oh my god, Dim's actually gonna jump in. His team is not here. He secures the Roshan, but can he pick up the Aegis? He doesn't have a slot. Somebody make a slot. Oh, it goes the way of Satanic. Liquid lose 4. Oh my god, an absolute disaster. Liquid, that fight, it started off so well for them, but them fighting the Buck. I don't think I've seen a team that has better supports than these two. No one up top. Oh, his smoke breaks and they spotted out Mickey. Could look to try and get that kill, but instead they're going to go for the easier target. Try and take down Boxy. Coil gets dropped. The War Players then. Look at that. 9+ secures the kill with the laser. Oh, but the stampede comes through. They spotted out the sweat. He was standing under the Observer Ward. Didn't BKB and gets punished here.
Well, isn't that something?
They can look to make something happen here. Liquid have got a nice Observer Ward though. They see everything going on. Mickey wants to jump in. They're going to go straight in on the Puck with the BKB, but the Puck kept alive by the force after the base. Satanic now throws out the float. Laser is going to be there. The Sunray doing a lot of work, but again, Satanic, he's got an Aegis, so he's not all worried about this damage. And in fact, it's going to be Mickey who's going to die first. Brian with the BKB surviving, popping the Wukong's command. Can they take down the Puck? The snowball. Oh, it doesn't come through in time. But he gets off the base. And now with the Ice Blast on the Wukong's head, he's going to drop here. His soldier's still alive, but no one in the ring. Insania going to be a fried omelet as 9 class collects that kill. 3 heroes dead here for Liquid, and soon to be 4 as Saberlight also getting caught out. DM diving in deep inside the Liquid base as they kill them off, and well, that's gonna be GG called out here. On top of the sniper, they've got the Stampede. This result, they can just make a lot of moves, and this is something that they always do. They pop the smoke a little late instead of popping it early so that they can move out of the base and stun any move here by the enemy team. But in fact, it's going to be Mickey who's going to get caught out here. Oh my god, the damage is a bit too much. The Wraithfire